Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't with any coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So with that being said, guys, I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well, and let's get started. So your overall messages are as follows. We have Secret 7 Witches. Okay, so you have a group of witches, okay, whom are working against you, okay? Give me 50 feet, okay? So clearly you don't want anything to do with these witches. You don't want these witches around you or what have you. I do feel like that these are witches that are close to you. These Secret 7 witches are in your family in some way, shape, form, or fashion. We have what's done in the dark here. So these Secret 7 witches are definitely working behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. They're doing things at nighttime, in darkness, behind the scenes to work against you. We have inside job here. So Spirit is saying that several people is in on it. These 7 witches are in on some type of setup, plot, plan, or scheme against you. We have here your family made attempts to harm you. Hidden birth and childhood, money, and they're dangerous. Okay, guys, so it seems like the overall reason for the Secret 7 witches to be working against you is 1, for the purposes of money, and 2, because you have some type of hidden birth or secrets around your childhood. Okay, and they're all involved in this setup together to work against you. Okay, guys, so let's clarify these messages and see what actually is going on. So to clarify these Secret 7 witches, also, guys, I want to say real quick that these Secret 7 witches, they could be on your mother's side of the family, your father's side of the family here, okay? But this sits right above your family made attempts to harm you. This is what makes me believe that these Secret 7 witches are in your family, some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, or the family that you have always known or believed to be your family, because it seems that there's something hidden or something malicious or something fraudulent or sinister going on around your birth and your childhood, okay? Because like why would things about your birth be hidden or things about your childhood be hidden, okay? So we have here some things are best kept secret. I do feel like these Secret 7 witches, they have a lot of family secrets here, okay? A lot of people have turned a blind eye to seeing evil, hearing evil, or speaking of evil. People have been forced into silence, are not speaking of certain things here, yet they're all teamed up together working against you behind the scenes here with this some things are best kept secret. Okay, so something very sinister with these Secret 7 witches, okay, as well as your family, okay? Of course, we have the witchy twitchy card here, okay? So this speaks to dark arts. It speaks to blood sacrifice. So these Secret 7 witches are definitely trying to blood sacrifice you. They're doing rituals on you. There's something very sinister about these Secret 7 witches, okay? Of course, they're into the occult. They could be a part of witch covens and satanic cults here, but they're doing black magic, voodoo, casting spells and curses upon you, okay? These are some wicked witches, okay? These are not light workers. They are what's called black witches, okay? They're doing hexes. They're doing root work on you. They could have been doing spell work on you since your birth, okay? They're very wicked, very evil, very sinister group of witches, okay? They are Satanists, Luciferian, devil worshippers, however one wants to see it. They do belong to some type of secret society. They're a part of a witch coven or satanic cult. To clarify, give me 50 feet. I feel like, first of all, I feel like these women have been doing spell work on you throughout your life. Okay, so that means that they wasn't loving to you, they wasn't supportive of you, they neglected you, they abandoned you, they left you out, they cast you out. You were treated like the scapegoat or the black sheep of the family. Okay, always. Okay, so I feel like that you have excommunicated yourself with these people. Okay, they probably, it seems as if they have targeted you and tried to isolate you as a punishment, like a psychological operation, intimidation tactic type of punishment. But technically, you can't miss something you ain't never had. If these people never loved you, supported you, cared about you, had your back or guided you, taught you anything or whatever, like how much love is lost with these people not being in your life here. Okay, so I feel like you have excommunicated yourself. Like, I feel like these people would play their roles, they'll pop in and out your life when they get ready, but this is all was all for the purposes of their spell work. Okay, and the witchery that they were doing. So with this give me 50 feet, I feel like you have excommunicated yourself from these people. You've gotten to the point where you don't you know what I'm saying, you don't care about these people just as much as they don't care about you. Okay, you don't care to be around them, to see them, to break bread with them, to hang out with them, to spend time with them, or nothing, because I feel like you have gotten to the point where you know that these individuals are evil, they're wicked, they're liars, they're deceivers, they're manipulators, they're con artists, and you don't want anything to do with them here. Okay, you also may be aware with this not today Satan card that they're doing spell work on you. They're doing heavy spell work on you, sending you the evil eye, doing witchcraft and root work on you here. Okay, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, sex magic, love spells. Okay, these secret seven witches, they have cast done spell work on your love life. They have done spell work on your finances, your money, your resources. They have done spell work on your health and well-being. They have done spell work on your mental stability. They have done spell work on your children if you have children. They have maybe even done spell work on your womb for some of you to keep you from having children, okay, or keep you from having love in your life or having a fulfilling relationship. If you got involved with people, all throughout your life, it seemed like you never really had any real love, no matter who you dated. You was either abused or used or lied to or cheated on or mistreated. Somebody was doing spell work on your love life on purpose. Okay, if you were having a hard time getting pregnant or having children, or you're bearing, somebody did spell work on your womb. Okay, if you was doing really good in school, and then some point you began to struggle, I have problems in school, somebody was doing spell work on your IQ, your education level. Okay, if you was doing really well, you get a job, things was going fine, you're getting your money up, you're able to save, and then all of a sudden you had that job, you didn't have that job anymore, or you no longer had money. Spell work was being done to block your career, block your finances, to keep you stuck, to keep you in poverty, to spell work was also done on your mental stability, to make you have low self-esteem, to make you feel down about yourself, to make you feel like you wasn't good enough or you wasn't pretty enough. Okay, there was spell work that was even like glamour spells that was done to your body, okay, to make you lose extreme amounts of weight or gain extreme amounts of weight. Okay, it gets really silly. Okay, but one of the things that when I noticed that spell work was being done to me, when I first noticed that spell work was being done to me, and this was right before I realized what was actually, like, smack dead in the middle of me trying to figure out what the hell was going on, what was happening. Okay, because I was already smack dead in the middle of an awakening. But y'all, I literally since I've been grown, I've been about like 165 pounds. Okay, at the most like 175. I ended up being about 240 by the time I had my daughter. But I lost all of that weight and I went back to the size that I was. But I ended up losing probably about 80 pounds, and within like a month to 3 months period of time. Okay, and this is how I knew spell work. This is what triggered me to know that spell work was being done on me. First of all, nobody, even on a diet plan, working out every day, nobody loses weight that fast. Okay, and one of their main tactics, as ridiculous as it was, it was funny to me. But it also, you can tell who's doing spell work on you, because you have men and women both who are witches and who do spell work and who are witch practitioners and things. But sometimes you can tell who's doing spell work on you based on the type of spell work that's being done to you. Okay, straight up, if you're being hit with like glamour spells and body spells, you more often than not, those spells are coming from women who are intimidated by you, who are jealous of you, or what have you. And so I bring this up, guys, because when I first realized that spell work was being done on me is when I looked myself in the mirror one day and I just looked completely the freak different. I had lost all of this weight, and what I noticed the first was my ass. Like, I've never had this huge, like, overgrown, super huge big ass, but I've never had a flat ass neither. Okay, and this was one of the main things, and I'm like, they're doing spell work on my ass, which it was like all over. It was spell work onto my body, but they was specifically specifically doing spell work directed at my ass. Okay, and it was really weird period of time. So around this time is when I realized that I was going through gang stalking and different things, and it was really kind of funny to me. I think it was done in an effort to like lower my self-esteem, to make me feel, to like body shame me, to make me feel down about my body or have low self-esteem or feel like I'm not attractive or anything. And I felt like it was the dumbest thing in the freaking world of the type of witchcraft that a person could do to somebody, because I'm like, do you know how many people are attracted to slim people, petite people, tiny people? So like it really doesn't matter whether you are big or small. Like, you're not keeping me from having sex if I wanted to. You're not keeping me from being in a relationship what I wanted to. But it just goes to show the IQ level and the ignorance of the people who do this type of spell work, because obviously they have low self-esteem themselves too. And these will be the type of bitches who they turning tricks. They getting popped, they sucking dicks that's been popped in their ass. Okay, type of shit. And the money that they get from turning tricks, they go get these these BBLs and these butt lifts and the bigger butts and all this other kind of shit, but then come back and do spell work on your butt when you just got a regular sized butt. Y'all, it was the stupidest shit I had ever seen in my life, and I'm realizing what's going on. And so by the time, like, right after that, right around the same time, I told y'all before, signs and symbolisms come in many different ways. So what I did is, when I realized, I'm like, something is going on, something is wrong. So I ended up one day just flipping through all of my pictures and different things and seeing how much I looked different. And I knew that this was spell work. Spirit was telling me it was spell work, where there was this one picture where I took this picture to the side of me. I have this tattoo on my arm, and there's a name at the end of the name that's on my arm. It's EAT. Okay, and so that was the only part of the tattoo, the name, that showed in that picture from the side of my arm, and it was telling me to eat. And that was the sign and the symbolisms. Y'all might think it sounds crazy, but y'all go back and look at pictures that you took years and years ago. No matter where you was at, if it was a birthday party, a get together, you was at an amusement park, or wherever it was, there's signs and symbolisms. Even if it don't have anything to do with you, it could be your children, it could be other people in your family, it could be just random strangers. There's signs and symbolisms in everything, y'all. And I seen this picture, and all of a sudden it was triggered in me. And in that moment, I had realized that I had went like 3 days straight without sleep. And it had been, in a week's time, I think I had maybe ate twice. But I wasn't, and it was a trip, and I knew it was spell work, because first of all, nobody is like that. Your body is naturally going to make you feel like you're hungry at some point, even if you're the type of person who don't eat a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I hadn't even thought about it, and it was a trip because eating hadn't even crossed my mind, and I wasn't even hungry. It wasn't like me starving myself. It was like, it didn't even cross my mind, like register in my mind that I was hungry. Usually if you get hungry enough, you might get a hungry headache. You might get cramps in your stomach. You might, your stomach start bubbling. You got to eat something or whatever. I had realized and it was like, it was a trigger. And I seen that picture, and it was like eat, and it was like my spirit guides was telling me eat. And so this was coinciding with the spell work. The spell work was making me not eat, which was causing me to lose more weight and different things like that, and combined with being sleep deprived and all this other kind of shit or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just explaining this to you all, telling you, when I go through something, I can identify with some things that's coming out in this reading. I explain it to you. So those of you who are going through this and you don't quite understand why or what's going on, this can help you to figure out, okay, what's happening, what's going on or whatever. And so that's when I realized that spell work was being done on me. And it, all kind of trippy shit was going on. And it was a trip during that time. What I was getting ready to say, y'all, is because right around this time, not only were they trying to lower my self-esteem and make me feel less of myself and make me feel less beautiful, they would have people close to me come around and be like, oh, you look different. And, or people who were attracted to me at the time, who I had known for a while, and be like, oh, you done got smaller, or say something about, oh, your ass used to be bigger or something, y'all. And then it was so funny because when I went out in public, I started going places, and they would have people, it's like they have a way to trigger you to notice certain things. And this is what I be telling y'all. It probably sounds crazy, it sounds stupid, y'all, but they have technology out here to the likes of which y'all don't understand. These people can do things to trigger your limbs, trigger your thoughts, force speech, trigger you to look at certain things, trigger you to notice certain things, and all kinds of stuff, okay? And it's being done in various different ways. So what was happening, y'all, like I might go to Walmart, and they would do things where I would be triggered to just turn around, look around, just minding my own business in the store, and there would be people around me with the biggest asses, okay? Or they would just happen to stop in front of me and bend over for me to see their asses. So it was like they was trying to program in my mind, oh, feel bad about yourself. Your ass ain't big no more. Your ass is flat. Like they literally targeted my ass, y'all. Like literally my ass. And I'm like, this is a weird fucking type of witchcraft, okay? But first of all, a man, if you are feminine and a man don't like you, he might do some other things to you, but attacking your body ain't gonna be one of them. Men love ass too much, okay, to sabotage your ass, okay? If for nothing more, the chance that they might get to hit that again, if ever. You understand what I'm saying? So this is bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Only a ignorant ass female would think, oh, I don't like her, she make me sick, this stupid bitch, I'm gonna do some spell work, body spell on her, I'm gonna make her ass flat. Really? Like, oh, that's bitch shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, but these things happen in multiple different ways, okay? Your glamour spells, you never had a problem with acne, and you get to break it out in the face and stuff and bumps all over and different things like that, is spell work that is being done on you, baby, okay? And one of the things that they did to me, I've never been, like I said, I've never been particularly skinny, okay? And I've never been like overweight like that, okay? I was just like, just regular, somewhere in the middle, not too skinny, but not too small, but not too big either. You understand what I'm saying? And so what they did at the same time, they were doing body spells all over. So at the same time they were doing spell work trying to make my ass flat, they put a lot of weight on my stomach, y'all, and I wasn't even eating a lot. To this day, I don't even eat a lot, bruh. Like, I kid you not. And the majority of your weight it go hand in hand with your height and different things as well. There's like other factors and different things, your height and your genes and your intake of this, that, and the other, or whatever. Y'all, I kid you not. Most days I eat once a day, y'all. And it's usually late in the evening, okay? Or something like that. I randomly, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know what I'm saying? Or brunch or something. Or like, some people eat like 3 meals a day. Like, I don't. I really, really don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I eat Every once in a while I might do breakfast. If I do breakfast, I'm not eating lunch. And if I eat anything later than that, it's in the wee hours of the morning. So technically it's a whole nother day type of thing. So more often than not, I literally eat like once a day. I like healthy once a day and not hungry throughout the day, not even starving myself, not even trying to do that. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying? So when and still be like a healthy size and naturally thick and different things like that, y'all. So I'm just telling y'all that this type of shit go on. So any type of weird goings on in your life with your body and different things like that, that is what is happening. That is what is going on. And like, I just think people are totally stupid, okay? Different strokes for different folks. You got people in the world who like really, really petite, small women. You have people in the world who like BBW type of women. You know what I'm saying? Big, beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? That's big boned and heavy set or whatever. You have, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just the stupidity and the ignorance of these people who sit back and they do black magic and voodoo and spell work in an effort to attack another person because you feel some type of way about them. But these are the same people who they want to be the finest and think they the best. Like, it's just the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I explained all of that because a lot of times it be feminines who hating on you who do this type of shit, okay? But these things happen in various different ways, y'all, okay? So heavy witchcraft is being done on you in various different ways, okay? And it could be anything: glamour spells, beauty spells, body spells, love spells, sex magic, your love spells. If you find yourself feeling like somebody is being forced on your mind, you are not naturally thinking about that person all the fucking time. Okay, that person is forcing themselves on your mind. You go throughout your day, you're seeing something, you're hearing something, where you hear a song, or you happen to see a movie that you and a person used to watch and laugh at, or whatever. Certain things are being done on purpose to make you think of that person. They're purposely implanting themselves on your mind. That's love spells, okay? They have binded themselves to you and trying to draw you back in, okay? But they're ops. They're not doing so because they actually love you or care about you. They're doing so to get over on you, to use you and abuse you in a certain type of way, okay? Same thing with sex magic and all kinds of shit. So this shit happens in various different ways, okay? But a lot of times you got these bitter bitch, bitter bomb ass witches around here. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't do spell work. I don't like spell work because spell work is done for the purposes of controlling another person's free will. Like, who in the hell are you to think that you can control another person's life? You determine who they love and who they don't love. You determine if they get married or when they get married. You determine if they're happy or if they have a fulfilling life. You determine whether or not they are going to succeed or progress in life. These are the same type of bitches who want all the comforts and all the joys and all the happiness and the fulfillment for their damn self, but they think ain't nobody else supposed to fucking have it. So they do spell work to control other people's free will, to sabotage and ruin other people's damn life. Like, who the fuck died and left them the fuck in charge of every damn body else? I don't quite know, but I do know that these bitches have lost their fucking mind, okay? They done fell off their rocker, like, for real. And they on a slippery slope to fucking hell with the bullshit that they're doing, okay? These are the same type of bitches who do all this evil, wicked shit to other people, but do a protection ritual for their damn self, okay? Because you don't want the shit to come back on you. Well, guess what? Newsflash, bitch. That shit is coming back on you 1,000,000 times over, so mote it be. You can believe that. And everything you do love and you do care about and all the shit that you wished upon somebody else is going to come back on y'all 1,000-fold. So if you're around here wishing death upon somebody, that shit is going to come back on you and your children and your lovers and your friends and your family and the people that you do care about. Okay? You around here sabotaging other people's money and other people's jobs. Guess what? You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your money. Okay? You around here sabotaging other people's careers and passions and goals. That shit is going to bounce back and going to come back to you all, okay? But this is what's going on. So this is here with Give Me 50 Feet. Okay. I said all that to say because you know that these bitches not right. You know you don't want to be around them. Okay. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to see them. Don't allow them in your house. No, none of that. Okay. Because spell work could be done from speaking. Okay. Somebody can speak to you and say some shit. You don't put some spell work on you. They can be face to face with you. They can be over the phone. Spell work can happen through transference. Them trying to give you something or something like that. Playing pretend like they're being generous, they're being nice, but they're really cursing you. Okay. Be very careful of somebody trying to especially physically handing you money from their hand to yours. Okay. First of all, physical actual money, change and dollar bills and things, all kind of energy is on it. You don't know who all has handled that. Okay. A lot of different energy is on it. A lot of different germs and bacteria is on it. Okay. And if you got an ignorant as individual who have put spell work on it, okay, they're transferring that spell from them to you. Okay. From the moment that you have it, and the curse is invoked of that money from the moment that you spend it. Okay. So you need to be careful of that, okay? Just sit here on Give Me 50 Feet. So you don't want nothing. You know that something ain't right with them. You don't want them around them, okay? Don't eat nothing from these people. Don't drink nothing with these people. Don't hang out with these people. These people will drug you. They will poison you, okay? They will put spell work on you. They will kill you, okay? You see them sitting here with their conjuring, okay? These old book witches, kitchen witches type of bitches. You understand what I'm saying? Spirits say pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. Okay, this could be threats, warnings, taunting, hunting, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, or subliminal messages. Pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. Okay, they be speaking in tongues and different things like that. That is witch language. Okay, a lot of people you might hear online, shabadoo-a-doo, babadoo-a-doo, and Oso Soko Moko and La 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 Voodoo. It don't matter what the hell they saying. That is voodoo language, okay? Rebuke that shit and get off that shit immediately, okay? I don't give a damn who they call on, Allah, Buddha, any damn body that they want to try to convince you or claim that they stand for, they represent. That is voodoo language, and they are casting a spell upon you, okay? That's what's happening there, okay? What's done in the dark here. These people hate you, okay? So they sneaking and creeping. They doing all kinds of things in darkness, okay? Behind your back. They working against you, okay? Spirits say they set you up. They done targeted you, okay? They done betrayed you. They sabotaging you. They're disloyal to you. And somebody, they done took out, this secret 7 witches done took out an insurance policy on you, okay? That's why they're sitting, this money is sitting here. Somebody's got an insurance policy on you, okay? They wait, ready, set, go, waiting to get the word that you are dead. They waiting for their spell work to kick in. They waiting to hear that you done fell ill and you done been rushed to the hospital and you on your deathbed and you dying slowly. And you know what I'm saying? That's what they waiting on. Because they hate you. And for some of you, they've been hating you since you was a child, okay? But what they doing in darkness here, spirits say what's done in the dark, all this shit they doing in the dark is going to come to the light. All the shit they're doing to work against you, that shit is criminal. That shit is illegal, okay? That shit is federal. All the ways that they setting you up and targeting you and betraying you and sabotaging you and being disloyal to you for the purposes of money to get this wheel of fortune to turn in their favor. What's done in the dark is going to come to the light. I don't give a damn what set they claim, who they sold out to, who they working for, what type of demons they conjure up. That's just matter of fact, okay? That's laws of attraction. Just period. I don't care. I don't give a damn what type of witch they think they is, okay? They can call themselves gurus if they want to. Spirit say it's an inside job, okay? Spirit say it's an inside job, okay? They're conjuring up certain things to cause towers to happen in your life. They want you to go through a sudden upheaval, a sudden shakeup of things, okay? They want some type of something tragic, okay? Or some type of tragedy to happen in your life suddenly. Chaos, okay? These people really want you to experience some type of illness or injury or murder or death or harm or destruction, disruptions, okay? This all is due to deception here, okay? Spirit told you several people are involved in it. Several people are in on the setup, okay? If several people are plotting and planning and scheming, it's an inside job to cause tower to happen in your life, and they want this tower to happen in your life for the world here, for something to come to the end. The world talks about a completion of something, coming to an end for something new to begin. They want a finalizing of you, a finalizing of your life, a completion of you. This is the reason why this is the reason for the inside job, Spirit is saying, okay? Your family made attempts to harm you. They have made several attempts to harm you. They're still attempting to harm you as of right now as I speak to you here. Thus is the reason why you have the Ten of Cups here, okay? So they all in gatherings and celebrations and reunions and different things together. But let me tell you something else about the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups also talk about endings and completions, okay? You done ended things with these Secret Seven Witches, with this family here. These people ain't no friend of yours and they ain't no kin of yours, okay? You don't want nothing to do with them. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want them in your life, okay? But they all grouped up and teamed up and working together against you. They're making attempts to harm you, Spirit is saying, okay? What are the attempts that they are making to harm you? Death here. You got a whole family, okay? Especially these Secret Seven Witches. The whole family, the rest of the family, know that these Secret Seven Witches in the family are working against you to cause your death. They are literally, you got a group of people literally preying upon you, conjuring up your death. And they doing so by any means necessary, okay? So they could be sitting up chanting and rocking, conjuring up demons, conjuring up the dead, honey, conjuring up ancestors, honey. Okay? They so ignorant, they liable to try to conjure up their ancestors, your ancestors, other people ancestors. They all in the graveyard doing graveyard rituals and shit, disrespecting people's grave sites, taking dirt to do spell work on you, doing death rituals and different shit on you because they want to bring your life to an end. They want a conclusion, okay? They want a transformation, a death of something here, okay? Is what these people are trying to do, which is the reason why your family is making attempts on your life here. Now, to clarify hidden birth and childhood, we have here, this is my bad mother card here, okay? This talks about a bad mother who do spell work, somebody who is unloving, somebody who is into dark magic, somebody who's mean and surly. This person is a witch, a black witch at that. They're hot-tempered. This person is a pimping mom. This person will pimp out their own children, sell out their own children to the satanic powers that be, to be used or abused or sacrificed by a wealthy elite. This is a neglectful mom, an envious and jealous mom. This is a very hateful, bad mother, a child killer. This person has killed a child before and is trying to actively kill you, okay? This is a narcissist who need help. This bad mother is abusive. This bad mother is selfish. This bad mother is mentally ill, although they would never admit it, okay? This bad mother is not nurturing at all, and they are wicked to the core. They are sinister and evil, okay? And there's something about this bad mother and your hidden childhood. You got a hidden birth and childhood, okay? So there's things about your birth, there's things about your childhood that these people have lied to you about, that these people have kept secret from you, hidden from you on purpose, okay? And which is another, and you could have found out about this, which is another reason why you don't trust them, you don't like them, you don't want to be around them, you don't want them in your life, you don't want to deal with them at all. That's why you like, give me 50 feet, okay? Yeah, because whoever you are, you're really an orphan. You don't have no family. You don't have no friends. You all alone, okay? You could be an introvert. You could be a hermit, okay? You could be a traffic victim. You could have been kidnapped. You could have been switched at birth, okay? This is the reason why you have trust issues right now, okay? You could have been somebody who was stolen, who was abducted, okay? You went through childhood trauma and drama, okay? And this is the reason why you stay to yourself. You also could be a child who was sold, okay? But there's something with this bad mother and you being an orphan and a hidden birth in childhood that has been kept secret from you. And they have been belittling you, ridiculing you, judging you, working against you your entire life. You have been under attack by these damn people. So to clarify this money, of course, we got family issues. This all your greedy, no good ass, fake ass family care about is money. That's all they care about. This is what all this trauma and this drama is for, okay? They want you to have a lack of support. They don't want you to have nothing and nobody. But they think all of this abundance, all of this luck, all this windfalls, all this fortune is supposed to go to their sorry stinking asses. Yeah, I said it. And I would tell them to their damn face if they wasn't such cowards. They liars, deceivers, manipulators, and con artists, okay? They full of deception. They ain't never had no love for you, and they're liars. They all about the money, and this is the reason why they working so hard against you. They've been working against you your entire life. Okay? But you can find out real quick, fast, in a hurry what somebody feel about you when either when you awaken and you call a narcissist out on their BS, or when money is involved. Okay? You found out real quick who for you and who ain't, because they mask slip and they show their true colors. So we got another not today Satan card here. We got get thee behind me, okay? You have to tell these people to get away from you. Get behind them. Get behind you, okay? Because they are Satan. They are shepherds of Satan here, okay? Lies, misery, pain, deception, heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, manipulation. This is what you have had to endure with these family issues that you are having to deal with, all over some money. Obviously some money that is rightfully yours, that they don't want you to have, that they think that they are supposed to have. These people want to see you poor. Even if you somebody who in the hood right now, who has the bare minimum right now, you robbing people to pay Paul, or you living from check to check, or you on a fixed income and that's not even enough to pay all your damn bills. You're doing the best they don't even want you to have that. They want you homeless on the street with nothing. They don't want you to have a roof over your head. They don't want you to have food to eat, water to drink. They don't want you to have no love in your life. They don't want you with your soulmate. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you with a job, with a career, with benefits. They don't want you to have nothing. It's like, why were you even born? Why the hell are you even here? When you got fake, phony, fraudulent ass family who don't want you to have nothing. When you got people in power in government who don't want you to have nothing. So it's like, why the fuck are you here? And if they felt like this all along, how the fuck come they just didn't take you out long the fuck time ago, way back, before you had was able to comprehend and understand? How the hell do you live out a whole damn life fucking miserable with motherfuckers who are working against you, trying to fucking kill you? Now you full goddamn grown. These bitches still trying to kill you. They trying to swipe any goddamn thing good coming to you. And they don't want you to have shit. Not even love. Not even marriage. Not even family. Not even a job. Not even a car. Not even a stable home to live in. These bitches don't want you to have nothing. But they think every damn thing is supposed to come to them. They supposed to have all the comforts. They supposed to have all the materialism. They supposed to have all the happiness, all the abundance, all the love, all the support, all the everything. But they hate you to damn death, and they are willing to kill you for money and to keep their low down dirty secrets. They family ass secrets that many of them probably should be sitting in the penitentiary for right now. Spirits say they dangerous because they partners in crime. They a whole crime mob. Some of you belong to a family that's a whole damn crime mob. They scheming, they plotting, they planning, spirit is saying. They cold blooded, they low down, they dirty. They manipulators. They full of deception. Spirits say they cons. I can't even call them con artists because ain't shit artistic about them. They just cons. They're dangerous. Cold-blooded killer death card here. Grim Reaper energy here, okay? This say bodies up here. This means that they done killed others in the family before. Think back to other people in your so-called family who passed away. They set them up and sacrificed them too. For money. They want you murdered. They want you dead. They want to cause you harm. Cold-blooded killer death card here. This is what's going on, y'all. This is what y'all dealing with. Okay? Because of some bitch-ass secret 7-ass witches that's around you somewhere. So let's see what else is going on. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. Please clarify secret 7 witches. They false person. Spirit is saying they fake, they phony, they fraudulent, they untrue. These are the type of bitches that on the outside looking in, they try to play pretend like they righteous and I'm standing in presence of the community. They probably try to play pretend like they Christians, play pretend like they saved, sanctified, and delivered and filled with the Holy Ghost and you know, all about Jesus when they really Satanists. You understand what I'm saying? Spirits say they fake, they phony, they fraudulent, they untrue, they disloyal as individuals. Okay, they two-faced, they backstabbers. Okay, they liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, cons. Is what Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, give me 50 feet. Clarify, give me 50 feet. So we got distant horizon here, okay? This could have happened in the near future, that one of these people may try to run up on you, may try to see you, talk to you, something, okay? And you tell them, give you 50 feet. They need to get away from you. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to see them. You don't want to deal with them, period. Okay? You need to pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language, though, okay? Because they doing spell work on you, okay? I'm going to tell you another thing, too. Sometimes if you don't see these people, you don't talk to these people don't ever call your phone. They ain't been popping up at your house. They don't text you. They don't email you. They don't hit you up on social media no type of way. 365 days a year can go by and you don't see these people, talk to these goddamn people. You understand me? And they just pop up one day. These witches will pop up just to see if they spell work is working. Okay? Anytime you randomly see somebody that you ain't seen in years, they are into spell work. They are into witchcraft. Okay, they're gang stalking you, they're harassing you, and they're popping up to see if they spell work is working, or either they're popping up to invoke some type of spell work. Okay, you come around these people, especially if they come to your house and on their way leaving, they done spit on your porch or on your walkway or some type of shit like that. That is a sign of cursing somebody. Somebody spit on you, spit around you, spit in front of you. They are cursing you. Okay. Also, constantly disinfect and clean your doorknobs and different things like that people grab onto, coming to your house, knocking on the door and different things like that. Transference, energy, baby. It's all energy, okay? You go outside on your porch, just random objects, just trash that's on your porch or food items or some type of shit like that. Somebody done left that there and that shit is cursed. Don't touch it with your hands. Get something and get it away. Because that shit has been done on purpose. They think you're too stupid to know, but this is the reason why I'm telling you. It's just in case you didn't know. Okay? But this is what's going on. This is what they about. Every once in a while, they'll pop up. You ain't seen them in umpteen damn years. Okay? They done miss birthdays, holidays, and some more shit. Okay? For you, your kids, and some more shit. They probably couldn't tell you a goddamn thing personal about your children and their life or any damn thing. But these bitches will randomly pop up and act like they just care about you. They just love you. They want to come check on you. They want to give you a gift. Get the hell up out of here. Don't nobody want that shit. Keep it. Keep it. What's done in the dark here? Family room. As you can see, this family room is empty. Some of y'all got family, but you don't have family. Okay? Some of you don't have family to fuck it all, okay? Because they fake, they phony, they fraudulent, they untrue. You don't trust them, you don't like them, you don't deal with them, period. Okay? But they meet up in this family room. This is what's going on in the dark. They meeting up in this family room, okay? Scheming, plotting and planning on how they can work against you and set you up and target you and betray you and sabotage you. Okay? And be loyal to you. How they can swindle this money up out of you. Spirit said it's an inside job. Spirit say this is an inside job. Yeah, it's an inside job, and they sitting back in expectation, waiting on some shit to pop off, waiting on this tower to collapse, waiting on something to come to an end so they can play their roles like little bitch-ass crisis actors like they are. Yeah, your family made attempts to harm you. They wanted you in bad health. They wanted you sick. They wanted you ill. They wanted you with some type of ailment or illness or sickness or something, okay, that they wanted to put on you to cause your death, okay? To clarify here in childhood, okay, we have here concern. Your fake, phony, fraudulent ass mother, who probably ain't even your real mother, is sitting up in concern. Okay, sitting up worried and in concern about this your hidden birth and your childhood. Okay. Because of some money, okay? Yeah, this money here, there's some type of money that was left as a gift for you or something, and it's great fortune here. There could be also some type of adjudication, some type of legal proceedings or something that's going on where they're trying to steal this, they're trying to take this. They really wanted you dead by now, so they could have stolen this free and clear. Okay, this is the reason why they in such a haste. This is the reason why they so desperate to win. This is the reason why they willing to do anything to get rid of you. Okay, these people could have lied on you. They could have tried to get you institutionalized. They could have tried to get you in prison. They could have tried to kill you and some more shit. They're trying to steal. They're trying to steal this gift of great fortune from you here. Spirit say they thieves. Okay, they're dangerous. That's the reason why they're trying to kill you. Be careful with traveling. Okay. Be careful with traveling. And for those of you who don't have a car, anybody try to give you a car, there's something wrong with that car. The car has been tampered with or something like that. The brake line is messed up or something. You get on the highway, you get to driving or something, you can't stop, and it be a catastrophic accident. All of a sudden you crash and you fly over the side of the bridge or something and plummet into the damn river or something, or you smack dead into a damn wall or rocks or a bridge or something with travel here, with journeys here, okay? Y'all be careful with traveling, okay? Y'all be careful with traveling. Yeah, but this is all about money. This is all about money here, okay? Secret 7 witches, Spirit. Secret 7 witches. There's an old woman who's the leader of this flock with her fake, phony, fraudulent ass. They the enemy, Spirit is saying, these secret 7 witches. Give me 50 feet. Give me 50 feet. Yeah. You want them to give you 50 feet, okay? Because you know they're working for the enemy, okay? You know they're helping someone. They're doing some type of job or working for someone against you. That's why you want them to give you 50 feet. Because you know that they're working against you. What's done in the dark? What's done in the dark? Yeah. These foes here, these Decepticons here, these your enemies, these your ops, these your opponents here that's working against you, that's behind the scenes, behind closed doors, plotting, planning, and scheming, how they can steal this money from you, okay? Spirit say it's a whole inside job. Spirit say it's a whole inside job, what they doing to you, how they working against you. Yeah, they trying to cause your death. They want to cause this tower to that's going to bring something to an end in your life, and that's you. That's your life. That's why they sitting in expectation. They sitting in expectation waiting on your death. Spirit, clarify your family made attempts to harm you. Your family made attempts to harm you. We got doctor here. If you went to the doctor, this shit could be so deep. If you went to the doctor, they either trying to cause you to be in bad health and have to force you to have to go to a doctor, and they're going to have a doctor to inject you with something or to drug you with something or infect you with something that's going to kill you here. But there's something about bad health, and there's something about a doctor here, okay? And your family making attempts to harm you here, okay? Something is being done to cause your death. This bad health here with this doctor here, okay? Either you already done went to the doctor and something was done to you while you were at the doctor's office, okay? Or either they're trying to, what they're doing with this spell work, this death spells that they're doing on you, they're trying to cause you to fall ill and having to go to the doctor to seek some type of treatment here, okay? And this doctor finish you off or do something to you, okay? Another thing is too, y'all have to be careful with which you are going to see a doctor, okay? And this could be, it's a lot of different doctors, okay? This could be a psychologist. This could be any type of body, any type of persons putting you on certain medications and different things to have you out your mind, drugging you up with things, doing different things to you, okay? Be very careful here, okay? Spirit, clarify hidden birth, hidden childhood, hidden birth, hidden childhood. Clarify hidden birth, hidden childhood. We got falseness here, okay? We got thought here, okay? This person, whoever this mature woman is concerned. It's like worried about this information getting out. She all up in her head. She can't stop thinking about this shit, okay? This bitch is not your real mother. Whoever it is, whoever you think your mother is, it's not your mother, okay? Or the mother, grandmother, whoever this mature woman is, okay? There's something hidden about your birth, something hidden about your childhood, okay? Falseness here, okay? There's some type of something that's false about your birth and your childhood, okay? Something that was lied to you about, something that you wasn't told here, okay? Yeah, with child here, there's something hidden about your birth and your childhood that they're trying to keep from you, okay? But if you haven't experienced an awakening, okay, you could have found out about this, okay, which is another reason why these people are trying to kill you. Spirit, clarify money. Clarify money, Spirit. Clarify money with this family drama. Money. Great fortune, thief. Money, great fortune, thief. So we got money card wanted to come out. Okay, so we already know money. See, they wanted you to fall ill. They wanted you to die. They wanted you to fall ill. They wanted you to die so that they could take this money from you. Okay, yeah. See, they wanted to steal this money from you here. Okay, they want to cause you some type of misfortune here. Spirit, clarify they're dangerous. Clarify they're dangerous. They're very arrogant and superior about what they're doing. Very snobby, very cocky, very conceited, okay, about what they're doing. Yeah, they want you in despair. They want to sit around and rejoice in celebration, okay, and cheerfulness. Dance on your grave type of energy. These bastards is sick. These bastards is sick. And I don't know what's wrong with these bitches to the point where they think that I don't know if these bitches think that they immortal or some type of shit and they ain't gonna fucking die, but they're gonna die excruciating fucking death. Their day is coming and their days are numbered, okay? Bitches that sit back and do this type of shit to other people got to be stupid than a motherfucker, because this shit is coming back on you. Bitch, you're not gonna live forever. And many of you bitches is old hoes right now anyway. So you on a slippery slope to hell anyway. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot the hell out. And y'all doing this shit in your last days when you should be living out your golden years. Trying to save your soul, worried about your salvation or some type of shit. But you gonna spend your last days wishing ill upon other people. You old as the fuck and sitting up trying to knock people out for money. What you gonna do with it? Huh? You want to keep other people children from succeeding and progressing in damn life so your old bitch ass can have some money. Because you money hungry, because you greedy, because you narcissistic, because you psychopathic, because you a social damn path. That's okay, bitch, because if you get it, you still gonna die. And you can't take it with you, huh? You can believe that. Whoever you are, you a sweetheart. They trying to kill you down. They're dangerous. They're literally trying to cause your illness. Whatever it is that they're doing, they're trying to cause you to fall ill. And you becoming ill is going to cause your death, okay? I feel like they're trying to make this death seem like it's from natural causes or some type of shit, okay? So they wouldn't be speculated, okay? But with as much shit as they doing, hex, spirit, hex, root work, witch, root work, hex. That's what they're doing to you. Voodoo, witch coven. These secret 7 witches belong to a witch coven. Spirit say witch doing root work. Hex. Yeah, and it's people in power. Because these bitches is sellouts. They done sold they sold. Many of them under contracts. And it took oaths and shit, okay? So these powers that be, they know what's going on. And they not doing a damn thing to stop it, okay? Look at that. There's somebody in power, somebody of influence, somebody in authority, somebody that holds a level, some type of leadership, okay, as well as somebody who is a priest or ordained minister who working hand in hand together to try to pull this off. Them bitches gonna die too. They gonna get what's coming to them too. Just period. This what's going on, y'all. This what's going on in the US of A. The land of the brave, the home of the free, they say. Huh? That's why I understand how people talking about you living your life like it's gold and you living your best damn life when you surrounded by satanic, masonic, demonic ass shit every damn day. When you surrounded by witches who doing spell work, root work, and hexes and shit, trying to control another free will, wanting to determine who the fuck lives and who the hell dies, just so you can fatten up your pocket with more goddamn money. But you assume you living your best damn life. How you living your best damn life when you got demons and witches around you all day, every damn day, demonically possessed ass people? You're not living your best life. You don't even know no best damn life. None of you. And what's so funny, these are the type of bitches that do this type of shit. They do this shit in secret because they're fucking cowards. If I was a witch, I would say I was a witch. Even if I was a black witch. If I was doing spell work on people, I would speak up and say I'm doing. See, that's the difference between the witches back in the damn day. The witches, the good witches or the bad witches back in the day, they wasn't no shame in their game. The whole community, the whole neighborhood knew that they was witches. They knew which ones who was able to heal you. They knew which ones was able to kill you. But it wasn't no shame in they goddamn game. And if they did some type of root work on you, they didn't shy away from telling you that they did it. These bitches is cowards today. They fake, phony, fraudulent ass witches. See, the witches back in the damn day, they actually came with respect. Whether they was good witches or bad witches, they actually came with respect. And whether they was good witches or bad witches, it wasn't shit that was done without cause. Or good cause. Not because you want to you bury your family fucking secrets. Not because you want to hide somebody's birth in childhood. Not because you want to knock somebody off for money. Just so you can have, sacrifice somebody for money. Just so you can live the fuck better. What type of shit is that? So y'all not even equivalent to any of those back in the day. And that's on all levels. That's on all levels. It ain't even got to be about no witching type of shit, okay? If you look at the civil rights leaders from back in the day, them people lived, they protest, they marched, they did more shit than you bitches will ever do today. And they all was assassinated. Just for you all to live today. And you ain't even shit equivalent to them. Not even those of you who claim to be leaders. Right the hell now. You're selfish. You're sellouts. You in the pockets of the satanic powers that be in you quietly collecting your checks. You're cowards. And then y'all try to bully people into submission. See, the no matter who a person was or what a person was back in the olden days, it came with respect. Because it came with loyalty. It came with determination, no matter what a person was a part of or what a person was doing. You coward bastards today, you ain't nothing. Y'all not nothing but good for nothing ass Satanists, and even Lucifer can't stand you bitches. That's why Lucifer don't love y'all. Lucifer use y'all, abuse y'all, and then knock you out y'all asses off. Send the Grim Reaper to come and collect. Then you bitches be scared. See, that's why I don't play with demons. That's why I don't play with Lucifer. But I understand Lucifer very well. Y'all use Lucifer in the meantime, in the between time, to get what you want up out of Lucifer, thinking you smarter than Lucifer. But you got to be a stupid mother to think you smarter than the creator or smarter than Lucifer. Beings that existed well before your time, well before you even thought about, knew about, or came about. Y'all stupid. You're dumb. But this is what you do to your own kind, just to line your pocket with a few coins. And y'all all gonna die. And that ain't me wishing that upon you. Vengeance ain't mine. It's that of a higher power. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. So however many people you done set up to be blood sacrifice, however much money you got, however your way of life, I hope it was worth it to you, because you ain't going to be here forever, baby. But your soul can't be redeemed for the sick, twisted mess that y'all around here doing. Believe that. Understand that. Know that. Because that's a fact, Jack. Spirit clarify secret 7 witches. Secret 7 witches. Yeah, these secret 7 witches, they in the shadows. They in the shadows working against you, Spirit is saying. Conjuring and chanting. Spirit, clarify, give me 50 feet. Clarify, give me 50 feet. But see, they understand you got wisdom too. See, they understand the witching running your bloodline too. See, if you just in your light energy, your good energy. But if you was to tap into your dark side, you'll be witching better than they ever could. without even halfway trying. And you knock them bitches off the first go around. Without having to stalk them, harass them, illegally invade them, violate them, target them, or no shit like that. See, I tap into, see, witches come from a line of, a bloodline of witches, usually. Unless they some random self-proclaimed witch that woke up one day and decided she wanted to be a witch. But real witches is in their bloodlines. You understand what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, if you are someone who is chosen, if you're someone who's an angelic being, if you're someone who's an earth angel, if you're someone who has God's grace, the witching is in your bloodline. You have supernatural power and ability within you. And if you was to just tap into your dark side, these bitches would sit down somewhere and leave you the fuck alone if they knew what was good for you. But see, they bet upon that. They bet upon that you wouldn't dare do that. Because they would have knocked off a long time ago is what they don't know. Without all the extra. Because see, real witches ain't with the extra, baby. We ain't got to target you, follow you, stalk you, watch you, gang stalk you, harass you, attack your finances, your love life. No, none of that shit, bitch. When we want you gone, you'll get gone right away. Within the first week to a month. You understand me? And we ain't got to stalk you, harass you, illegally invade you, or violate you, or none of your human rights, your civil rights, constitution. No, none of that shit. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time to be watching you and stalking you and harassing you and legally invading you like these hoes do today. Like these little psychological operations they running today. See, the witching in my bloodline comes from a long line of a strong bloodline of witches. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. And you're so ignorant, you pay other people who don't know what they're doing. You use your life's worth. Matter of fact, you use the other people's money. Like the ones that you're working against to attack them. But if you really know the light on within a person, the calling on a person's life, the power that is within certain persons, if you had any sense about yourself, you know that if that person was to tap into their dark side, these folks been knocked off a long time ago. See, they depend on you. Not being the type, not being the one working for evil. See what they doing in darkness, what they doing behind the scenes, they want you suffering in silence here. They want you suffering in silence here. Spirit say what I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity. You might not like what I got to say, but I bet you can't call me a lie. That's why everybody that you see that's doing something, they cowards with it. Even the cats that you see gang banging and different shit, people that's gang banging, it's stupid. People that's gang banging today ain't even real gang bangers. They just like certain colors and get in certain groups. The real OG's been gone long damn time ago, bruh. And they ain't shake and move like them cats do today. You understand me? It don't matter what level of shit that you look into that's going on in the world. You seeing fake knockoff imitations thereof. Not the original. And those of us who are natural, those of us who are ritual, we not with the fuckery. We not with the bullshit. We don't partake in whole shit like this. We healers. We the ones that's here this lifetime. That's healers, that's helpers, that's awaken us. That's why they don't like us. That's why we wind up being the ones targeted. Prophets ain't welcome in their own home. They end up assassinated. Because the fake ones can't stand the real ones. That's what's happening here. This is what's going on. Spirit say this is an inside job. What I'm telling you is the truth. What I'm telling you is clarity. Yeah. See, your family that's made attempts to harm you, they in some type of partnership and alliance with someone. You see that Masonic handshake here? You got some Eastern Stars, some Freemasons or some shit. In the midst of your so-called family, working against you, betraying you, trying to sabotage you, trying to ruin you. Spirit, clarify hidden birth and childhood. There's deception and envy that's around your hidden birth, like the secrets around your birth and your childhood. Okay, there's some type of deception and envy. Okay, but at the same time, the things that went on around your birth and your childhood, it has caused a lot of heartache and loss. Spirit, what's this money about? What is this money about? Yeah, see, they want to cause conflict and defeat for you in an effort to try to steal this money. You need... Spirit, clarify, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. They want you trapped in fear. They want you trapped in fear, Spirit is saying. Look at this. They're dangerous. Transformation. Transformation is like seeing the death card in the traditional tarot deck. They want to kill you. Listen to your intuition. Follow your wisdom. They want you dead and gone. These people want to sacrifice you. They're creating all of these obstacles and challenges in your life. They want to prevent you from having material and spiritual prosperity because they think they're supposed to have it all for themselves. They don't want you to have balance in your life. They just want you in mental conflict. They want you trapped in fear. Okay? They want to cause conflict and defeat in your life. They want you suffering in silence until they ready to kill you off. Like, who the hell? Why? Because of the light within you. Because of the light within you. Because you shine brightly. Because you know the truth, and possibly because you speak the truth. So they hate you. This is what's happening, y'all. This is what's going on. Spirit say this is what's going on. Spirit, give us further clarification for this situation. Further clarification for this situation. Look, by the book at the bottom of the deck. These some book witches. They reading them spells straight up out a book. Whoever you are, Spirit is saying that you're blessed and you're going to be happy. Okay? Look at this. What I tell you. These the 3 cards that flipped over. Blessed, orphan, happy, happy. This is why they working so hard against you. This is the reason why they want you dead. Because you blessed. You're an orphan and you're going to have happiness. And they don't like it. They feel some type of way about it. Be careful of people trying to come back into your life, trying to mend things with you, trying to act like they want to have peace and serendipity and all this other kind of stuff. With them building blocks, keep your blocks up. Keep your wall up against them, okay? Because these individuals not for you. Yeah. And I seen not for you right behind that, okay? This is the reason why these people causing all this chaos in your life. Trying to block you from your soulmate and some more shit. Spirits say they going the distance to try to attack you. They causing chaos and conflict in your life to keep you from being blessed. They going the distance against you because you are orphan. Because you don't have anybody here. Okay? But there's a higher power involved that says that you're going to be happy. You're going to have happiness. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're going to have a new life. There's a higher power working on your behalf. It's going to see to you having a new life. You're an orphan, but you're going to get some type of leg up. And all these people working against you here, what I tell you, chop wood. Cut them off. They go on the distance to cause all this chaos and conflict in your life. Like chop wood, cut their ass smooth off, okay? Spirit say this in the here and now. No place like home. Something has to do with a home, okay? In the here, in the now. Exchanging of gifts. There could have been a gift that was left for you. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's what's happening in this situation. Y'all be careful. Do things to keep yourself clean, to keep your energy clear. Okay. Whatever you got to do to keep your sanity, to keep your mental stability here. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords here. There's definitely a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's working against you. Most definitely. You can't trust them. Whoever is close to you in your family, that's a fire sign or air sign, you absolutely positively cannot trust them, okay? Because they're the ones that's causing the burdens, the hardships, the problematic situations in your life. They're the ones who's causing you stress and depressions, okay? And all kinds of things, okay? They're the ones trying to knock you off for money. You see that money? You see this here full of money? And they're causing all these burdens and hardships on you in your life on purpose because of this. Look at this. These burdens and hardships that they're causing on you, they're doing behind your back in secrets, behind closed doors here. Do spell work. Didn't I tell you they was doing spell work on you? Witchery and shit. You got a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that's working against you as well, okay? Very defensive and hostile towards you. They feel like a sacrifice needs to be made. This is the reason for the inside job. They want to sacrifice you. They want to sacrifice you. Your family making all these attempts to harm you. Didn't I tell you for money? It's all about money. It's all about money. Spirit is saying. Ultimate betrayal here. They done stabbed you in your back over and over again your entire life. Your entire life, Spirit is saying. Spirit say don't trust them. I'm literally seeing don't trust them. Do not trust them, okay? Don't go nowhere with these people. Don't eat with them. Don't drink with them. Don't allow them in your home. Don't talk to them. Don't accept anything from them. Yeah. Because Spirit say they are in a collaboration, in a group, in a contract, in a commitment together for the purposes of money. Okay, to take your life, to take you out here. Yeah. These secret 7 witches here, they're liars, cheaters, and thieves. They're manipulators. They're con artists. They're sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with doing something. That's the reason why they're causing all these burdens in your life. Yeah. And all this shit that they're doing behind the scenes, this moon magic, these spells, these curses, all the things that they're doing in the darkness behind the scenes, behind your back, is in an effort to try to kill you, to cause your death. Okay? Yeah. Your entire family is in on the setup here. There's a large amount of people who are involved in this. Okay? Yeah. They want to cause you heartache. They want to cause you heartbreak. Okay? By sacrificing you. Okay? There's a Queen of Swords involved. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A Queen of Pentacles involved. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? There's a King of Swords involved. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? So you got multiple... we just gonna say this, you got multiple air signs, multiple earth signs working against you here. Okay, Spirit is saying that this money is about them being jealous of you, envious of you, in competition with you, spiteful against you here. Okay, you got a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, working against you. Yeah, this is the reason why they abandoned you. They left you out in the cold. They betrayed you. Okay, they neglected you. They abandoned you. They left you out in the cold on purpose. Okay. Yeah. But this group of individuals that's working together, For the purposes of money to cause your death, they purposely want to cause this tower in your life. They're doing things to cause you mental conflict, okay? And they're actively trying to cause this a tower to happen in your life, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, all for the purposes of money here, okay? All for the purposes of money, to prevent you from getting this money, prevent you from having some type of happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fresh start, growth, or movement forward, okay? This is the reason why they're doing this. You got air sign working against you, earth sign working against you, water sign working against you, as well as a fire sign working against you. Somebody that's a mother. This could be a mother or a grandmother, okay, who is involved and working against you. Like Spirit say, your entire family is involved. The entire family is involved. Somebody that was a lover, somebody that you was lovers with. You got somebody that's a mother or a grandmother that's involved. Somebody that was a lover to you that's involved. Spirit is saying they're chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. This is the reason why they're working against you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that that's the truth. That's clarity. They sold their soul to the powers that be. There's somebody high up in power, in authority. Yeah, they want to prevent you from having... yeah, look at this. My God. My God. Nine of Cups, Nine of Coins, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Coins. They want to prevent you from having your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. Prevent you from having stability, security, abundance, success, triumph, victories, public recognition. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, but you know the secret knowledge. You know secret information. You know this shit is being hidden. You know what's going on behind your back. Yeah, they want to cause you sadness and loss and heartache and heartbreak here. They've been vigorously working behind the scenes against you. They've been causing this conflict in your life on purpose. They've been causing this conflict in your life on purpose. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This is sad. This is sad to want somebody to die so bad just to prevent them from succeeding. This fire sign here, this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that caused a lot of conflict in your life. This is a trip, y'all. But I guess you can expect this when the Spirit say a whole family is involved. There's a secret 7 witches, but there's a whole family that's involved. And so I guess when you have a lot of people involved, then of course you're going to have people who have zodiac signs, that run across the whole spectrum of the zodiac, okay? Because I kid you not, you got air signs working against you, earth signs working against you, water signs working against you, and fire signs working against you. This is crazy. And they all just hanging in suspicion. They all just hanging around waiting to see what's going to happen. Waiting to get word of something. This is ludicrous. This is absolutely crazy. Somebody is dealing with trouble in the mind too. I see trouble in the mind at the bottom of the deck here. Disappointment, sadness, depression, anxiety, loss, stress. Okay? Money. This is a trip. I definitely tell you, whoever's dealing with you, can't trust nobody. You can't trust none of these people. I wouldn't trust them no farther than I can throw them. And considering the fact that no matter how strong your ass is, you can't pick up none of these people and throw them across the damn room, I wouldn't trust none of them. Okay? Just period. Okay? You can be anybody dealing with the situation, but we got Empress here, okay? Spirit is telling you it's time to act upon you. This comes from Archangel Gabriel here. Act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources is coming in to you. But these people want to prevent you from having anything. Queen of Raphael here. Okay, this tells you to follow your heart, okay? A love of home, okay? Trustworthy psychic information. You used to could have had a love of home and family, but these people are not your family, okay? With the 2 of Ariel here, okay, it's important to have balance, okay? You could be working multiple jobs or projects at once, okay? at this time. The Wheel is here, so this talks about new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness for you, okay? This is the reason why these people are so vigorously working against you here, okay? And they're doing so for the purposes of money here, okay? You're going to have reasons to celebrate here, okay? Or these people may think that they're going to have reasons to celebrate getting over on you in some type of way here, okay? So with divine guidance here, okay? This talks about the search for the meaning of life. Consider an alternate approach, okay? Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. But in your case, I don't really feel like you have wise teachers or friends around you. Maybe the wise teaching or friends may come from, you know, persons like myself who is expressing what is happening to you, exposing what is happening to you. We got the Magician card here, okay? So this comes from Archangel Raziel. Spirit is saying that you can manifest the life that you want here, okay? What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings here, okay? You need to be very careful though, okay? These people do not have your best interest at heart here. If you notice, all your cards here are in this purple, okay? Something has come to an end though with these persons that's working against you. Something has come to an abrupt end with them, okay? This is like the Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot deck here because they have betrayed you so much, okay? Spirit is saying that a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. You need to put these people behind you, okay? They do not deserve a place in your life at all. So with the Six of Michael here, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel here, okay? And you definitely may be relocating or traveling, getting away from these Decepticons here because they definitely don't have your best interest at heart. So with the King of Michael here, Spirit is telling you that wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication, okay? Stay principled, rational, ambitious, and respected, okay? Or you could be someone who is principled, rational, ambitious, and respected here, okay? Yeah, but Spirit is telling you that's interesting because all this energy with all these people that's working against you is in the blue. All your energy here is in the purple here, okay? Spirit is telling you with the Five of Michael here, this is like the seeing the Five of Swords here. They have caused you nothing but conflict. They have done nothing but compete with you. A lot of problematic situation that had come from these individuals here, okay? Spirit is saying that this situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome, okay? Consider taking a more uplifting approach. You just need to stay the hell away from these individuals, okay? With the Ace of Raphael at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Spirit is saying a new emotional experience, fulfilling a fulfilling life, maybe even relationships, okay? Deep and lasting bonds. But I definitely feel like this is not the time for you to really worry about relationships right now, okay? This is about you staying focused, staying humbled, being grounded, okay? And doing what is best for you, okay? To make sure that you maintain your mental stability, that you have safety and security, financial stability, and doing the things that you need to in your life here, okay? And staying away from those of them who are working against you, yeah. Yeah, and even the Queen of Michael tell you that, okay? You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships here, okay? So That's how you're going to move forward with this situation, move on from this situation here. I will say that even with the Secret Seven Witches, even with this satanic, Masonic, demonic ass family, they are linked up with I feel like crooked government officials, crooked leaders, crooked persons in power, crooked wealthy people who got certain people in their pockets, got certain pull and things like that. Okay, so watch who you trust, watch who you confide in, and different things like that. Okay, because not everybody have your best interest at heart. At the end of the day, Spirit is saying that this is betrayal for the love of money here. Okay, and what we have here is a bunch of sick ass Satanists who are working against you, Spirit is saying. Okay, what we have here, and you seen that card just fall out my hand. These 6 Satanists is going to fall. Okay, for what they are doing to you. Okay, because they have gone so hard against you. What they have done is expose themselves. Okay, what they have done is expose themselves, not only to you but to the world. And people have seen they ripped off their own mask and they vigorously attacked you, that a person would literally have to be blind to not have seen what these people have done to you. And what you don't understand is a lot of people may not be saying anything. A lot of people may not be reaching out to you. A lot of people may not be in a position to help you, not because they don't want to, but because they know if they try to, that these people would just then turn around and attack them. You don't understand what I'm saying? But these people have exposed their damn self. And people all over know what they have done to you and can see clearly. Your situation is going to awaken hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. And this, what you have gone through, no doubt in my mind, is a part of your purpose. To enlighten others, to awaken others. And the enemy expose their damn self. Take a bow. Because that's exactly how the situation is going to end. Your pain, your suffering, I understand. Hurt like hell. But you haven't any idea how many lives it's going to save. How many people have awakened from this. How many people are now aware of the real wickedness in this world. Because these 6 Satanists, these evil, wicked persons in your family and people that they're connected to, people have sat back and watched this like it was a motion picture. Like it was on the big screen. And they can't hide it because they exposed themselves. They allowed their own masters slip. All while they was attacking you. All while they was working against you. All while they thought that they was getting people to turn against you. And they was dragging your name through the mud and throwing you under the bus and kicking you while you was down. And slandering you. And judging you. And ridiculing you. And thinking they rounding up everybody to get everybody to turn against you. All them people sat back and watched every bit of what these people are doing. And they know who the real cons are. They know who the real demons are. They know who the real wicked ones are. All the witches have been exposed. Everybody know who the witches are now. Everybody know who the Satanists are now. See, they was in hiding. They was wearing a mask in public before people, acting like they righteous and upstanding and pillars of the community. Everybody know who the shady leaders are now. Everybody know who the corrupt government officials are now. Everybody know who the witches and the Satanists and the warlocks and the demons are now. They expose themselves because they all vigorously attacked you. And all's while making you feel like you was a nobody. Apparently you was somebody. And they were so envious and so jealous of you because you had the audacity to have God's grace. Because you have a calling on your life. Because you are a chosen one. Because you are an angelic being. Because you are an earth angel. And they can't take it. They can't accept it. So at all costs, at the risk of their own life, their own livelihood, they attacked you and they exposed themselves in the process. And everybody seen it plain and clear in living color. And you ain't had to say a word. Some of you may have spake out about what was being done to you, what was going on. But you was just doing so just to make people aware. It wasn't about you beating nobody down, forcing nobody to believe you. It was just about making people aware. See, I beat these cowards at their game a long time ago. When I realized what was going on and what was happening, I wrote presidents, I wrote government officials, FBIs, all kinds of people in power. And I told them what was going on. And I said, is there something wrong with me? Have I done anything wrong? Can't we sit down and talk? Why can't you just tell me what is happening? Didn't hear the thing. But they amplified their attacks on me, which further let me know. See, there was a test upon them. The mere fact that they didn't help me. See, these are the same people that say they stand for law and order. They say they are anti-terrorism. They say that they have taken oaths to uphold the United States Constitution, but when somebody's reach out to you and tell you that their constitutional rights have been broken and what is going on, and they do nothing that let me further know that you the one funding the operation. You the one running the operation. You the one controlling everything. You the one pulling the strings of all the puppets. Because how dare you not investigate domestic terrorism? How dare you not investigate various things that is clearly on the books against the law that you claim that you stand for? And this has gone on now, you guys, for 9 years that I am aware of. Although, well before I knew, it's been going on 9 years that I know of. I was being watched and profiled. I was targeted well before then. But see, it was a test. I didn't really think that people was going to do anything for me, but the mere fact, as leaders, righteous, upstanding leaders, that you didn't even have the audacity to indulge me in conversation to see what was wrong or what was going on, let me further know you had something to hide. You had something to cover up, and you was really funding the operation yourself with your black budget. They exposed themselves, and the whole wide world seen it, and the whole wide world know it. So ain't nobody got to raise their hand and pat you on the back or slap you on your ass to make you believe that they on your team, they on your side, they for you. Because everybody know, whether they'll tell you or not, everybody know. And all's why they sat back making fun of you, sat back attacking you, sat back watching you go through. All the witches was exposed. All the sickness was exposed. All the crooked government officials was exposed. All the shaded leaders in power was exposed. The satanic powers that be was exposed. The shadow government was exposed. The secret societies was exposed. And they did it themselves. I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Or you can follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with an underscore between each word. For those of you who are feeling generous and would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. If you enjoy these videos, if you enjoy this content on my channel, then please show your support by donating like you do with others. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.